Welcome back, everybody.
Hey guys, so it's been hours since our last recording, and Andrew still hasn't woken up. So
Slacking.
we're
Fucking
we're
slacking.
gonna do it without him again. So I was
Hashtag
just
bring
gonna bring
Andrew
this up,
back.
Christian, but I'll mention it afterwards. So let's start the chapter first, and then we can kind of
Yeah, we
talk
just
about.
jump right in.
So
We're
we'll jump.
actually like getting very deep into like life and stuff. So like I kind of like want to bring
Yeah,
you
we were
here.
talking about economics.
So exciting, right? An oasis of magic. All right,
Speaking
cool.
of economics and capitalism, I always
This place, Caden,
yes,
City of Magic. It actually looks pretty nice.
does
Ever since
it's like
Garneth
an
named
Aladdin movie shit.
hmm Ever since Garneth named himself ruler of this Mecca, for the magically inclined.
Why Mecca?
Well, it kind of does look like a Mecca. The sand surrounding it has run red. Many knights have tried to oust Garneth, but what defense did they have against the mages the fiend had bent to his purpose? One by one, the heroes fell to blade unseen and fires within their armor, and it was not long at all before Caden's wickedness outstripped its wisdom.
Damn, sounds pretty tragic actually, honestly.
It does.
If you think
Okay.
about the lore for this game, it's basically like everything goes to shit. Like everything. And then partway through that, Marth kind of steps up and helps Oral Sex and Arcana. And then he just basically decides to kill all the other countries. Pretty much. If you think about it, like he literally goes from country to country destroying them.
Yeah, literally. Alright then, so this is a map. The main guy we gotta worry about is this sexy beast over here. Garneth.
He warps away though, I believe, so you can get to those chests with Julian.
Yeah, he will eventually go away.
Yeah.
He carries the Mhulu, which actually slows him down by 2. So, his full speed is 16. But he is dangerous, as his special ability makes him nullify all attacks on his bearer. It's basically Jeddah and Shadow Dragon form.
I don't know who Jeddah is.
Echoes?
Who?
Echoes.
Oh,
Jeddah.
Jeddah. Yeah, but no, he's not Jeddah, because you can attack Jeddah 3 times. But like, that was the trick. You attack him 3 times, and then the 4th one can get through.
Yeah. This
Right
one,
now I remember.
This one, you need the Starlight Tome, which we don't have, so we can't do
Yeah.
anything to him.
Can't do
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Yep. So here was on my little strategy. I was gonna reclass Lena back into a bishop, so that she could have 19 res. She is gonna be Garneth's distracting character.
Would he... Does he move forward after us?
He would. Yeah, he's gonna charge you.
Oh, okay.
That's why I wanted to do that.
Ah, fair.
So I want to give her as much res as possible. And I'm going to make sure she keeps the physics staff so that she could heal anyone from any distance. So for this chapter, we're definitely going to need Maria because, Lena is going to be distracted, so we're going to definitely need some kind of healer for this chapter. This is where Christian strats come in. And as you can all see and remember, Christian strats work so well. Oh wait, I just realized how stupid I was. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna try to be smart about our decisions.
Very careful, and we're going to make sure... Before attacking, we're going to make sure that our character has enough health to withstand the next attack, so they can double to finish as planned.
Exactly. We're not gonna be stupid again. Hopefully. Actually, this is a.
We! You always
I.
say we!
I am we. Jesui.
You
I
are
am the we.
Reese. You are Reese.
Anyways, this guy has a swarm to him.
Hate that thing.
I don't know how to excuse me. I think it's kind of like purge tome, but with bugs instead of light, so it's kind of more annoying. It actually has pretty decent hit and pretty decent might. This guy can be nasty, especially with his range. I mean, we could always just be slick and just kill, warp staff over there and just kill him, but what's the fun in that?
Well, we've done it before.
That is true. Okay, and who to bring for this chapter? We're still not
So-
bringing it back.
We have a lot. So, Don't bring Katria yet, and don't bring Maria. They're not voted in.
Well, yeah, but like I want a healer, and we don't really have another healer right now.
Alright, so we'll use Maria.
That's the only reason why Maria's even here. Don't even think like I'm just trying to like...
Next voted in.
Actually, it might be either... It might be Daros or Bantu.
It's Daros and Bantu. I'm going by yesterday, I remember, because I was looking at it. But I added it to my favorites this time, so it won't take too long to make sure. Here we go. So, anything change? Minerva, Lind, haha. Abel, Kane, haha. Julian, Ogma, Cord, Merrick, Barst, Daros, Bantu, Caesar, George.
Oh.
Bantu, George, and Daros are next.
Alright then, so it depends
So
who you want to bring.
Bantu and George, because Daros is terrible. But that's motivation for you to not mess up again, because if you do,
yeah, then it is
Daros
Daros.
Next.
Oh fuck. Wait, what about the second Strawpoll? Oh wait, no, there's still two low votes. There's
doesn't
still...
have enough votes. It's got Pala and it's got Tiki.
What
But
about Zane,
after
right?
Pala and Tiki, next goes... Or sorry, Pala, Zane, and then Tiki. And then after that, it would go back to this poll with Drog. So... You still got a bit.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Well, at least you got George. George is gonna be helpful. And yeah, Cord is fine, I guess. We could just give him another...
Word's killing it.
Cord? Let's give him a killer bow since he's been critting this whole fucking game.
One thing that's kind of fun with this, with, you know, losing people and Iron Manning it, I'm starting to realize, is that you are, you're much more appreciative of the characters that are doing well, and it feels actually, like, difficult. Like, now we're getting to a point, I mean, it's a different difficulty. It's not, like, so strategically difficult. It's more just because we've inefficiently lost characters, and now we're having some difficulty putting a team together. And, yeah, and trying to survive shit. Feels more Fire Emblem-y.
I mean, I actually read an article about what did Shoji Kaga originally wanted to do, and that's why he threw so many characters in this game. It's because he wanted people to Iron Man it. He didn't want people to restart and, you know, load up a chapter again. He wanted people to play straight through, fuck up as many times as they want, because it would develop their own story. Yeah. It would develop their own path with their own special characters.
That's true, but the other thing with that is, if you want to do that, you should probably give background for each character, and you don't.
I mean, they did it in the future games, but like, for this game, I guess they were just still like testing the waters with everything they wanted to do.
Yeah, true. Like with, I felt it was done pretty well with the sequel to this. The next remake. Too bad that remake, I was disappointed that the gameplay was the exact same. Like, the graphics and the gameplay were the exact same. Like, compared to Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance difference, which was a year later, versus New Mystery was released, I think, like 2 or 3 years after Shadow Dragon.
Yeah, maybe? But like the Wii have like more ability.
Was...
The Wii did have more ability than a DS.
Oh yeah, it was a console upgrade, so that made a difference. But the fact that there was like no difference in this one, like there wasn't. I couldn't even fucking tell the difference.
Yeah.
Between the games when I was playing.
What?
The only difference was if I'd seen Chris, like aka Mason, who I named, like some of the characters were different. But and the way they introduced it was dope.
Yeah, that's true. I did like that though. I think that was like the best way to do it. It's like you are relevant in your own story, and it's not affecting the main story.
Absolutely, I thought that was sick.
I really thought that was sick, and I really wish they brought it back.
Pretty cool. So.
What? The dreads of Arkarawa have come to challenge my kingdom.
Arkarawa.
Really? You didn't think people have not tried before? So long as I possess this Emulu magic, they cannot snuff my light out. No one can. You can't win against me. I am Garnet.
Can't win against Garnet.
He will trouble me no longer.
Where is that fucking thing from?
What?
that you can't win against Garnef.
Oh, you want me to show you?
Yeah, let's show
Okay.
everyone. Where
Alright,
the
cool.
fuck is that from?
There's no way for Goto Starlight to disperse the shadows that guard me. Alright, cool. So he's actually gonna come and get you. Let me see. It's actually this house right here. The villager and this house is gonna go tell you that says you can't win against Garnef.
Really?
Yeah.
That's where that whole thing has been from this entire time.
Yep. It just looks funnier on the very first game because he had that stupid doofy face.
Yeah, he looked like an idiot. I thought it was a thug or some shit last time. That's why I was like, where is that from?
Yeah,
Because
it's
he's
right
not
here.
with thugs.
It's just right here. Alright,
We have
now...
to visit that village now because
Yeah.
of that.
So, first things first, I'm gonna get Caesar. Oh, Caesar can kill. Ooh, that Blizzard Tome does hurt. I mean, it's not like you could kill him any faster, so... I want Caesar to be good! Dodge! Oh, not. At least Caesar
Nope.
has a lot of HP, so you could probably take a few hits. Oh yeah, I should probably mention, I have some Pepsi Max here. I am not trying to be Manx, I just conveniently have Pepsi Max here. I know it sounds unbelievable now just because I mentioned it, but like, I do. It's, what the fuck? Burst! You
don't
never
sound
missed before.
suspicious at all.
You never
Crit.
missed before. Okay!
Yo!
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 He said
Makes
my
up for
bad.
it.
He said
I'm sorry,
my bad.
strategist.
He said my bad. Won't happen again. Crit. I was like,
Exactly.
what? Yo. Ooh, Minerva can talk to Paula. Character development.
Yay! I'll be Minerva.
Okay.
Pala, I am truly sorry. I never meant to involve you and your sisters in my personal battles.
Your battles are our battles, Commander.
But our kingdom has fallen apart. Sons slay their fathers. Brothers and sisters trade blows instead of kisses.
Minerva, you probably want to rephrase that.
Christian, you better watch out. Not only who do you have to deal with when going for Minerva? Now I realize it's Michaelis. That's been revealed. That's your rival.
Oh God.
I have let Macedon be destroyed by incest.
I don't think so. Nor do I think you should fear trouble for our sake. You are our home, more than Macedon. Our true house is the sky around you. We will always serve you, Commander, through thick and thin, I swear.
Pala.
Minerva. Let's fucking
Don't-
house.
Fuck, that escalated. Where
That
I
did
think-
escalated. That escalated where I think I wanted to escalate.
Yeah, that's in the fanfics.
Guarantee there's some kind of dojin out there.
What's a dojin?
I actually learned this yesterday, in fact, by an Ace Attorney group. Dojin, I think, is like the actual like hentai books themselves,
Okay.
and you know I don't even want to mention it because how fucking like disgusting it was. But let's just say the Dojin that they were linking was fucked up. Let me just mention this for those Ace Attorney fans. Spirit
Yep.
channeling, Mia, Pearl, Phoenix Wright. That's all you need to know. You could probably link everything else together with that. And
I
yes,
have no fucking idea what you're saying.
okay, you're not an Ace Attorney
But
fan, right?
Other people do, then... I don't know Ace Attorney, no.
Exactly. It's a really good series. And like, you know, if you just I mean, I guess it's kind of like a visual novel, except like you have to actually like think about like stuff. You have to like discover the mystery yourself.
Wait, so it's a visual novel, meaning like you get to choose shit that you do? You get to choose some of your actions?
Not really. It's more like there's like
Okay.
there's like a set story, and like
Okay.
and like you just have to like discover like the hidden secrets of cases. And as you can see, Garnish is like right here. He is gonna
Fucking
be.
guy.
Where the hell is Lena? Cause she's like not here. Lena's so back.
He
What?
charges up faster than you can say, you can't win against Garnef.
You know, I probably should have been smarter. I probably should have brought like Wendo or Boa, to use the warp staff, so that I could have used Lena and like blocked him off right here before he gets too close.
That's true, but you'll be okay, I think.
I guess. Yes, good rest.
Make sure you guys go to the left instead, or just use the flyers, I guess, to make sure you can avoid them.
I need him to stay back here as long as possible.
Then if you want, you can... Oh, you can't warp at all. You're fucked. I got nothing.
Hold on. I just need the bait. I just need the time. Right? That's all I need. Paula has really good res. But can she take a... But she can't take a... She can't take a Garniff to the face. I really should have brought Wendell. God damn it. Hold on.
Stupid past Christian should have saved future Christian. Come on.
You're gonna save me 1 point. Okay, how about this? How about this? Let's see. How much does Garniff do?
Yo. Dangerous. If you want, send Minerva to kill the mage if she can without fucking getting fucked up.
Okay, but no, because these two Draco Knights are coming. These two Draco Knights are coming.
How many turns till he leaves, do you know?
I think it's the 6th, 7th turn.
So aka a fucking long time.
Yeah. Okay, so next turn is gonna be right here. Right? Okay. We need to move you to the fastest possible. Hold on. 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 1, 2. That's gonna slow her down. So probably like right here. Okay, if I can move Lena right here by herself, without getting inside Garner's range, that could probably work.
Now you gotta watch out for those Draco Knights. You gotta take them up before Lena gets there.
Yeah.
Right? Because they'll go after her for sure.
Okay, they're wielding javelins, so... Alright, Minerva strats. Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure there's nobody else who's gonna come over here. We got this thief, but like he ain't even here. We ain't even worried about him. Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna bait the Draco Knights. We're gonna go like right here. Equip Minerva with the hand axe, and that should like be good because they're gonna target her, right? Yeah. As long as we keep her as the only one in range. We're gonna move Paula like right here, and that's just gonna like be like a build up right there. Bring Caesar to that fort so that he could heal up a little bit. And we're gonna move.
You should be good.
Yeah, we should move Lena right here.
And then where are you gonna move all the other crew?
Okay, everybody else just needs to move up. That's pretty much all. Actually, no. That might be a bad idea to move up. I think we should move down, or not go up there yet, because we need.
Can you move to the left, or are you just kind of SOL?
It's a river. It kind of blocks off that, and then the rest is just desert. So only mages can really move through.
Fuck.
So I think we're gonna play it the slow and tedious style.
Yeah, you might have to.
Okay.
That's fine. We can chill.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is Garnov is gonna move up. We're gonna throw Lena there. He's gonna be distracted by Lena, and then I'm gonna make like a quick U-turn back over here, and then he's gonna follow Lena, and then like kind of bait him out like over here in this area, and he's just gonna like stay there and fight Lena off. That'll be the strategy.
Let's do it.
Or maybe not that close because you can still reach here. Maybe literally at the bridge. Once he like moves over here. Okay. I think the plan will work. I just have to keep.
I think so.
I just have to keep everybody else back. Because you know, if anybody's up front, they're just gonna get in the way. And I'm probably just gonna push Gord and George a little bit up front, just in case Minerva can't handle the Draco Knights. Because we're all betting that Minerva can't handle him. So let's see.
Yep.
Okay,
also,
she can't.
what I was gonna mention, kind of, we were talking about at the beginning of the video, was I think it'd be good for the viewers to realize, like, I don't really hate Shadow Dragon. Like, it was my first game, it is probably my least favorite, but I started with it. I really liked it. I really liked the prologue. I really liked the beginning of it. I liked a lot about it. I liked the characters, probably up till like chapter 5 or 6. There's a certain point where it kind of, you know, they stopped doing so much character development. You know, followed by, I guess you have Minerva, was a bit of something. But other than that, there was felt like they were kind of just throwing some units at you, and that was pretty much it. And then after that, yeah, like the last chapter, for example, and this one, where I was starting to kind of like get bored. Like this one I was doing okay because it was more interesting because it was a desert chapter, and it was my first desert chapter ever, right? But after this, too, I like the next level, but then after this for a bit, I actually stopped playing for the bit. I think it was like chapter 21 or something. I stopped playing for almost a year. And I started playing Radiant Dawn actually, and then the rest, and then I did Path of Radiance after that, and so on. But yeah, I took a year break until I continued it. So by no means do I hate Shadow Dragon, but it would still be my least favorite, but I still really like it. It's just too bad in my opinion that I kind of came in really enjoying it at first. It was awesome, and it really set me up to really like the Fire Emblem series. But it was, you know, followed up after the first few chapters by, I felt, underwhelming character development, underwhelming plot, and felt like they were just kind of throwing levels at you to do.
And it's fair. And I should probably explain my reasoning for loving Shadow Dragon, because unlike Mason, who thinks this is his least favorite, this game is actually one of my most favorites. Now, granted, I do notice all of its flaws, and I do notice how crap it can be, and its crappiness does actually bother me. But pretty much, this was the first game, the first old game I played that I actually finished too. Cause like, when I first went to, cause like when I got into the series through Fire Emblem Fates. Yeah, I know, I'm a Fates baby, blah 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 blah. No wonder I'm so trash at this game, right? It just makes no sense. Anyways, that's besides the point. But it was Fire Emblem Fates that like dragged me into this series, right? And after
dragged you into it against your will.
Literally against my will. but like after you dare oppose me, fool? You do not value your life. Cover before the might of the magic Imulu, once forbidden, now unleash. Oh, he does 3 damage. I guess that's a little bit scary, but not that bad, I guess.
Fuck, his attack is intimidating as fuck, though.
It is. No. Think about that. No, think about that. Look, imagine that. Then just imagine an old man just looking at him straight up. I was like, what are you doing? Just what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you think I love Wii so much? Just imagine that intimidating attack. And just imagine some old cleric just looking at him. I was like, what are you doing?
You can't do anything. You can't touch this shit.
That is why that like just looking at that attack is just like this is why I love Whis. Okay, so next I'm gonna move him right here, and now I want everybody out of his fucking range. Everybody needs to back the fuck up before they get smacked the fuck up. So you can move right here.
Christian means business.
Yeah, I know. We're actually strategizing for once. It's crazy. Okay, so back to what I was saying, right? So after Fire Emblem Fates, I went to jump onto the Awakening boat because my cousins, you know, who played Fire Emblem before me, but they only played was Awakening. They were like, "Oh, Christian, Awakening is a really good game. You gotta play that." So I was like, "All right, fuck it. I'm gonna try it Awakening. Why not, right?" And in my opinion, that game was possibly the most boring game I ever played. But it wasn't necessarily Awakening's fault. It was my fault. Because when I first played Fates, I only played it on classic mode. Because there was only one thing I knew about Fire Emblem prior to, like, you know, everyone telling me about Fire Emblem afterwards, was that there was a classic difficulty where once hyenas die, they stay dead. And for me, that is what actually caught my interest to, like, play this series. I wanted to see, you know, classic mode for myself.
Yeah.
And that's what I did with Fates, and that's why I had like a really fun time. It was just like I did stupid shit, people died, and like I kind of like the repercussion for it.
Yeah.
And what I did with
I hear you.
Awakening was I played it on casual because, like, you know, my cousins told me casual mode was like the best way to play, and that's where I went wrong.
It's one of those things where you think it's gonna be more fun because there's less pressure, it's easier, right? It's less gritty,
Yeah,
and then you do it, right? And you think it like that the whole time, but then once you do it, you realize you're like, oh shit.
yeah, it was.
At least that
actually-
was my experience. Was like, oh well, fuck. Like for me, it was my order was I played Shadow Dragon, then
she even move?
Radiant Dawn.
She didn't.
She doesn't take damage, eh?
She doesn't take damage.
Nope.
Lena. Look at
The
Lena.
rest is fucked.
This is why I brought her here.
She'll double too, I bet. Look at that.
This is why I brought her here. Just
But,
imagine.
so my
Yeah, go on.
yeah, no, it's all good. No, I see why you brought her. It's fucking good. Your Christian strats are working
For once.
for once. Yeah. The reason why I started with Shadow Dragon, I was like, this could be really appealing, but then Radiant Dawn was the next one, and that was the one where I was like, holy fuck, this is a game. And ever since then, I was like, I never used online fucking versions of games or anything like that. Like I never did emulators or anything,
Right.
but I figured I fucking had to with some of the older games because I heard about Lin and I heard about how good that game was,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, holy shit, where have you been all my life? So I went ham playing through the next games, right? Playing through Sacred Stones and FE7, and then Awakening came out, but I didn't play Awakening because I don't have a 3DS, and Shadow Dragon was disappointing, so I was just like, whatever. So I just played the old ones, and I was like, oh, too bad. I figured the series was gonna die. I thought that was the end of it.
Yeah.
Like I had full confidence that it was over, you know? I was like, oh, well, that fucking sucks, but whatever, right? The end of it, so what? And, they, sure as shit, Awakening sold really well, so Fates came out. I got Fates. I actually played Fates before Awakening, too. So I played Fates. I really liked it.
Oh yeah,
I borrowed
Mason,
my
Mason, just
3DS.
before you like continue. Now this is the part.
Yeah.
This is the part because like now that Lena's on this forest, she's practically just gonna dodge the whole time. So now I could actually just move on with the map. Everybody can now.
True, because he'll charge at her, right?
Yeah, he'll charge at her because he's still in the range.
Now we can start the map.
Yeah, now we can
But-
actually start the map.
Yeah, so I played Fates, and then right after Fates I played Awakening. And honestly, because I played Fates, like I played all three in a row. So I played Birthright first, then Conquest, and then Revelations. And I beat them all, and then afterwards I had the month off, in case you can tell.
Yeah.
And then I played, and I was borrowing a 3DS, so I was in a rush. But I played Awakening, and I honestly liked Awakening better than Fates. I liked Awakening quite a bit. I liked the... I just found the story really appealing. I didn't like the characters, as you guys know, honestly. Of all the games, it's my least favorite with characters. Part of that is because I don't know a lot of the child units, but I didn't bother. I think I was in a rush at that point. Once I beat the game, I was kind of in a rush to get back to my buddy, the 3DS, so I was like, okay, well, I think I got a few kid characters, not too many of them, though. I think it was like Inez. What else did I get? There was like 2 others. It wasn't very many. But, oh, look.
I'll tell you, Prince. I figure you're not quite imposing enough to warrant my staying here. But if it's vouching you want, come and take it. I shall be waiting at the table of Thebes. Oh, he's gone.
So,
Cool.
okay, that whole fucking trip was useless.
Yeah, I guess. Well, like, hey, we
Okay,
threw him
well-
away. We distracted him just long enough so that... Wait, it's already turned 6. That's why he left.
Yeah.
That was quick, honestly. I did not feel that.
Yeah, because it was story time with Mason.